Alright, for my class I'm using Invasion Cheater. That's what we're calling it because it feels like cheating. Using LMG, I'm using 5.56 Icarus. I feel like it's one of my favorites, so just use what you're comfortable with. Things you want to make sure you're doing though is max out your magazine as much as possible. You get more ammo to shoot stuff with, and you get more reserves more importantly. They're both pretty important because it takes forever to reload. Make sure you're using armor-piercing rounds. This is for taking out vehicles as fast as possible, i.e. kill streaks. You want to be destroying the enemy's kill streaks left and right. That's your goal in order to get these points. And then you want to boost your damage, your range, and your accuracy. Whatever it takes to get that stuff as high as possible, right? You don't really care about mobility. You just want to shoot stuff. Using a Pila or the Pila, I don't really know. Rocket launcher seems to be the fastest on lock on, and just in general, it's one of my favorites for this. But I'm just leveling up. What can I say? Where it gets interesting is we're going to be using the tactical spotter scope. This thing I thought was useless, but you mark enemies, like it says, from a distance. And you get 10 points for each one you mark, and you also get 10 points every time a marked enemy is killed. So you know there's a lot of potential to up your score streaks right here. As opposed to anything else here, I couldn't think of anything else that you can get close enough to do anything with while you're still safe. Lethal doesn't really matter, whatever you feel comfortable with. I was using proximity. Mine might not be a bad idea, I guess. You know, you throw that down and then you run back to safety. Perks. The base perks don't too much matter, believe it or not. I use double time because it's nice to be a little faster when you're carrying such heavy weapons. Scavenger, I also thought might be a good idea, just so I could maybe pick up dead enemies' ammo. But the goal is to not be close to anyone in the first place, so this actually wasn't that useful to me. What was useful was Spotter over Hardline, actually. So Spotter, every time you look at score streaks, you get points, basically. Vehicle score streaks equal 10 points every single one. So UAVs, counter UAVs, VTOLs, everything. SAEs that are flying by, anything. If it's a jet that flies by, you can look at it and get a free 10 points. So that, this actually got me 170 points as opposed to Hardline's 125 points. So I do recommend Spotter. And then finally, you want to use Overclock. You want to get your field upgrade charges so you can get as many munitions boxes as possible. So you're going to be balancing between munition boxes and the in-game ammo boxes, whatever they're called, to try and keep your rockets flowing, right? You want to keep those going, as well as your LMG ammo, because you will be having to balance that. Alright, let's get into it. Okay, so kind of what I'm focusing on here is maybe getting some quick spotting in, but step number one is turn straight around and run, right? We don't want to be near our teammates. We don't want to be near bullets, okay? Danger. Get away.
Enemy UAV overhead.
And that's what you want to be listening for. Any kill streaks, you want to listen for when those come in, and you want to shoot them down. It's that simple. Another thing to keep an eye on here is, lucky for me, the enemy team was just macking on the boys. They were just kill streaking left and right, and that's great for me. So right now, I'm kind of just like looking around, seeing if I could spot anyone. I'm realizing their skull's a little bit too close to me. So, you know, I'm gonna shoot the stuff down, but I also need to think about how to manage my ammo because I'm already out of rockets. So I'm looking at my map for the ammo symbol up above. Snag that guy. So right here, so these are AI helicopters, and you can just view them real quick. Just spot them. You get two. You're spotting the pilot and the second guy, and you get 20 points apiece. See, I'm already out of ammo. I'm failing in trying to get ammo right now. Also, just got shot. So I'm actually shooting this one also because I saw that rocket go up, and I'm trying to steal it from my teammate, which I seem to do. I'm like falling behind here. Just gonna knock all these out real quick. I tried this about 4 times, and the 4th time was the charm, but I got sniped a few times. But also, these guys just had a lot of kill streaks coming in. I think that's what really helps this too. So it's really gonna help this to work. You see, I'm just kind of looking at the SAAs real quick. 10 points apiece. Super simple. I'm kind of backing off a little too because I'm realizing these guys are getting some serious kill streaks, and I want to guarantee my safety. You can tell by the map that I'm in the very back right now. And now I'm taking advantage of the spotter kill streak. I'm also using a counter UAV and getting points for the counter UAV as well. I forgot to mention that earlier. I'm trying to look for something to mount here. It's just stuff everywhere. So the goal is to shoot down from weakest to strongest. Get a shot on everything so you at least get a scrap assist, but I saw that counter UAV and I knew that would only take a couple seconds. I also noticed that something teammates typically look for first is counter UAVs, because anyone can shoot it down. You don't need a rocket for it to be super simple. But yeah, you can see I'm already, we're not even halfway, the game's not even halfway over, and I'm already 1,100 points in. Refill ammo any chance you get. Those are on cooldown, but you can actually, I don't know what the cooldown is, I assume it's like 2 minutes, but you just keep using that. Just keep using that, you get more rockets, you get more LMG, you don't have to have the LMG out. Another UAV, and now you see I'm getting the spotter points as well. It's super nice. I noticed my teammate is shooting at the UAV, so I start shooting it too, just to make sure that at the least I get a scrap assist. You know, think about the little things here. I just want to make sure that I'm getting these points. I imagine I pull out my spotter scope here. Yeah. You kind of have to like look slightly ahead of the vehicle. But yeah, super simple. I'm just in the back shooting stuff. This is all it is. You just want to find a way to maximize how many points you get. Notice also you get actual invasion points for shooting stuff down. You get like 5 points per UAV, per counter UAV. For all these kill streaks, you're getting points for your team as well. So it's not like you're not going for the objective, right? You're not one of those people either. You're just super support. Like that's all you are, is support. You don't kill anyone. Anybody can do this. Anyone can get Juggernaut. And I'm coming up on my advanced UAV. I don't understand quite how this works, but you'll see here soon that I was basically getting points towards the score streaks, but eventually it just stopped giving me points after like, what, 80 points or something like that. But yeah, I start flowing in the points when I get my advanced UAV. UAVs, counter UAVs, and advanced UAVs seem to be score streaks that actually count more towards your score streak as long as people are getting assists. You don't typically get points if you're killing people with your score streak, is what I've noticed. You can see it's still going up, but eventually it stops going up. I'm not sure. I think there's a limit per score streak on how many points you can get. I don't know the details, but it is enough. It's enough. So I got 10 points there, but I got 30 points in total, so I don't know. I don't know exactly how it works. You can see I'm getting plus 10 XP, but my bar is no longer going up. So I'm not sure exactly what's going on there. But it doesn't matter. I have so many sources of score streak points at this point that I'm not that worried about it. And we're just over we're not even 2/3 done with the game yet. And I've already just about got my Juggernaut. Boom. That's simple. I killed nothing. Just Juggernauted. I just got my first Juggernaut doing nothing except shooting things down from a harmless range. It's that simple. Yeah, so just check it out, man. You're just gonna see me kill like 6 or 7 more people, and that's it. Enjoy the gameplay.
super simple.